Sega.
There, boys! Bring her about!
Alrighty then. Let's check the audio. Okay, that seems to be good. Hello once again, everybody. How are you doing? Good to be with you. Hope you're having a happy Freedom Day, and if you don't live in Freedom Land, well, you can always free yourself. Just discover oil and America will be right there at your door. So I figured, let's celebrate Freedom Day. I was trying to think of other Freedom games to play, but I have to own it. I'm kind of watching my money right now, so I have to own it, and I have to... It has to satisfy my own personal thoughts on freedom, so yeah. I went to Empire, okay. So let's do the Road to Independence. We'll start from the beginning, and we'll play on... You know what? We'll play on normal. I haven't played on a normal campaign for quite some time, and I might be a bit rusty, so let's go for it.
Our war on British tyranny begins tonight. In Boston, brave men fight for the right to govern themselves. Tonight, we fight for freedom. As I bear witness to the sacrifice of this generation, I take great comfort in the memory of our forefathers. Those pioneering men who traveled to these shores seeking a new life. Like the intrepid Captain John Smith and his fellow settlers, we too seek a new world. Not only for ourselves,
A brave
but
new
for
world?
future generations of Americans. As I look back on their endeavors, at the unknown dangers that awaited the pioneers over every rise and behind every tree, I am reminded that I play but a small part in a much greater story.
Somewhere out there.
Ready yourselves, men! Stay behind cover, men! They're charging again! Steady! Hold the line! Show them strength. Break off attack.
It's a nice English accent you got there, Injuns.
Watch the trees, men. On the right!
Got you, coward. This worthy enemy has been killed while directing his troops on that field of battle, weakening the enemy considerably.
From the very beginning, there have been hardships, irreplaceable losses. Brothers, fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease. And yet our forefathers endured, refusing to give up on the one thing they all believed in so fervently: freedom. Those brave men built a future from an inhospitable land, taming it and making it their own. But the wild land was not the only threat. The natives were a constant menace, lurking at their borders, always ready for battle. It became obvious that until borders were clearly established, peace would continue to be elusive.
Peace only exists for those who can defend themselves.
You must lead the early settlers to establish Jamestown as a safe and prosperous
That
settlement
dude's huge.
in this dangerous new world. From time to time,
Paul Bunyan,
the
is
British
that you?
government will issue various missions to perform.
Bunyan gang, rise up.
As you complete these missions, the wealth and security of Jamestown will improve, and your influence throughout the whole of the New World will expand. Having survived the immediate threat posed by the native tribes, your settlers have already gained valuable combat experience. A message box will inform you when this building has been constructed. The number in the hourglass indicates how many turns remain before completion. There is often a choice of building types to construct in a resource slot. You can only follow one of these building chains. Once you have constructed the base building, subsequent upgrade options will only be available from the same chain. This is Jamestown, the capital of the region. Oh, you have successfully built a peasant farm and local fishery in the Jamestown region. Jamestown should now grow and prosper, so it's time to deal with the threat from local native tribes.
Yes, let's go
Your
slaughter
next
the
compulsory
natives.
mission is to capture the village of Werawakamoco, deep into unknown territory to the northeast. You have entered a unit into the recruitment queue. A message box will inform you when this unit is ready to use. This is your army. The highlighted area represents the extent to which this army can move. New units have been recruited. Left-click on the Army tab. Left-click on... You can now move your units out of the garrison by right-clicking.
Excuse me.
Onwards! Forward! March! Forwards for crown and country! Yes? Attack! They hide behind women's skirts. March! The siege is lifted.
Oh, you have successfully captured the village of Werawakamoco and are well on the way to reducing the threat to Jamestown. The condition of victory for completing this episode is to capture the village of Shakamaxon.
You can shackamax these nuts. Got 'em.
Troops, forward! Onwards! Prepare for war! Ready for orders! Raise the flag!
Group units together by selecting them and clicking on the Group button in the bottom right of the screen. Groups are useful for giving identical orders with a single command. You can reselect the group by clicking on its numbered tab or by pressing the corresponding keyboard number.
Move, lads. Let's get a move on. Move, Rags. Bad idea, gentlemen.
Retreat!
Reform, Rags! Move! Bloody damn it, move! Check those weapons, man! Keep your powder dry! They're coming! Up and at him, lads! Up and at him!
Enemy cavalry are readying an attack on the flanks of your already engaged infantrymen. Either pull them back or commit other troops in support.
Begone, filthy savages! Let them go, men! Let them go! Tend to the wounded, now! Get a medic up here! Immediately!
Victory! My lord? Forward! March! Forwards! March! Forwards! For
Your orders, Your Majesty.
and country!
Anything more? Yes, my lord.
Forwards! For crown and country! Men! Forward! Men! Forward!
Your orders, Your Majesty.
Battalions ready!
Yes?
Prepare the troops for battle. Siege works underway. Forwards! March! Sir! Make ready for battle. Settlement besieged. Lifting siege.
That was it? You just gave up? You wouldn't even fight?
As time went by, hostilities between the natives and settlers began to fade, and more ships carrying the
Alright,
hopeful
quick squid
arrived
break.
daily.
Be right back.
Over the next 100 years, the population swelled, and the fight for territory began. Both the British and the French set their sights on the valuable Ohio Valley. And when the French built a line of forts across the valley, I was sent to demand the instant withdrawal of their troops. They refused, and the British retaliated by sending an army under General Braddock to take the valley by force. I was unlucky enough to be an officer in that army. Braddock's limited knowledge of his surroundings and his refusal to listen to counsel led to his downfall. He marched us straight into a French ambush. Our men were massacred. The cries of the wounded still haunt my dreams. This terrible loss encouraged the British to take a closer look at the tactics and cunning employed by their native allies. Use of these warriors and their knowledge of the land would prove to be the key to claiming the Ohio Valley.
Ohio? Ohio!
The French have established a series of forts in the Ohio Valley. These forts are well defended and will be difficult to take through military force alone. Perhaps the Iroquois tribe to the north will provide you with some much-needed assistance.
I wonder if they can I wonder if they're fans of music. I wonder if we can get some kind of jam, Iroquois. Jam Iroquois, get it? No, that's literally the joke behind the band's name, if you didn't know. I'm assuming everyone does, but if you don't, congrats. You now know how they came up with the name Jamiroquai.
Money can be offered to or demanded of another nation as reparations for war, tribute to avoid attack, or as an act of goodwill. Now that you have negotiated an alliance with the Iroquois, you will be able to recruit native warriors to bolster your armies.
Your Majesty.
By the left, march! Forward, march!
Yes, sir.
Forward for crown and country!
Nice ambush. Let's see what you do with it, bitch. Fucking Frenchies.
Note, group units can be set to one of several fixed group formations. Press the Formations button at the bottom right of the screen to select a formation from the menu. Clicking on the Formations button again will dismiss the Formations menu.
You're fleeing the wrong way, you dumbasses. How in the fuck are they keeping up with horses? Oh, he got lured in by trying to claim the horses' heads. Now you fucked up, son. Oh, what's the matter? Not so tough anymore, are you, fuckers?
Lower quality infantry make great targets for the enemy to waste their missiles on. They can protect high value units by drawing fire.
This will be interesting. Nice.
Ready for orders.
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help your population grow. A trade port will provide an income from overseas trade. A naval port allows the construction of warships.
Your orders, Your Majesty? Make ready.
In Empire Total War, buildings are spread throughout a region in towns and ports, rather than being concentrated solely at its capital, as in previous Total War titles. This means careful strategic planning and garrisoning is required in order to adequately defend your assets.
Orders received and understood.
Your orders, Your Majesty? Prepare for war! Target under siege!
Let's see if you just give it up again.
Useful natural resources are present in most regions. Exploiting them increases the income of...
Enemy ahoy!
Oh yes, come out and meet us on the field of battle. Why not? What can possibly go wrong? Sure, I guess. We'll go with that. Why not? Fucking Frenchies. Go back to Canada, you French-loving assholes. Nobody likes you anyway. Fuck the French. Fuck the French! And especially in Jalter's case. Fuck the French. Well, I mean, you can run out the clock if you want. I think I win by default if you do that. The Great Battle of Fort Niagara. Two armies just firing cannonballs over a hill at each other. The hell even artillery are you rocking over here anyway? Oh, you got 24 pounders. Nice. You got the big guns. They rolled out the big guns for this engagement. Let's humor them, lads. Let's see what these Frenchies are made of. Get out of the way of those cannons. Unless you want to be dead or deaf. Or both. Nice cavalry, asshole. Oh no, that fucking artillery is not escaping. That is not gonna happen. If we do one thing here today, men, do not let that cannon escape! Put on me, lads! Charge! Fucking Frenchies. Oh shit, speaking of French, did I log in today? I better double check. It's almost that time. In fact, it may be past that time. Pardon me, just double checking something. I like the way that they're in melee now, and it's just like my guys are just trying to get in line. They're just trying to get lined up. Pardon, Gov. I'm just here for the queue. If I'm not properly in the queue, my boss is gonna have me arse. Fire-locked armed citizens. Isn't this a war crime? Okay, well, we haven't invented war crimes yet, so it's probably not a war crime. Probably. My face has not yet become Pecora. I punch. Are you guys really committing suicide right now? Terrible. Mon Dieu. I guess, okay, cover up their fucking retreat then. Let's fuck them in the ass. Oh my god. Are we about to totally fucking enclose their entire military force? I think we are. There is no fucking escaping. Oh, they're running. They're fucking running. Taking this fort with no survivors. Where the fuck do you think you're gonna run to now? You're totally enclosed. There's no escape. And your general's fucking dead.
Your
Got
nation
'em.
is currently a You have successfully captured Fort Niagara. The Ohio Valley is now firmly under British control. However, the war against the French has now escalated across the entire 13 colonies, and it's not going well for the British. You must do what you can to help them overcome the French.
Fucking Frenchies. Alright, quick squid break. Be right back. On second thought, why are you like that? I saw your Steam message before I saw your. All right, happy Freedom Day, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the beginnings of America. Hopefully, I can come back soon and finish the campaign. I'll try and finish it by at least tomorrow morning, hopefully, in honor of those who resisted the regulars, not the British, by the way. At the time, we were all Euroland, and then America broke free. It wasn't until, eventually generations down the line that we started to differentiate between America and the British. But that being said, it's been fun. I'll see y'all out there, and take it easy. Whatever you do.